Oh, welcome back. Yeah, I've gotten back to using the timer. I may not... Why are we so slow? What happened to our speed? I want to become speed! Oh. I didn't know that worked on mounts, too. But I've gone back to using the 30-minute thing. I still won't use it for certain quests, but mainly I'll use it for this, because, you know, in case of crashing. This is not at all how I had envisioned it. I can scarce begin to imagine what emotions will go through Minfilia's heart when she reunites with her mother after all these years. Give me my ring. And give Moose some cherry. Okay, now what was I going to do? Right. Armor. Character. Yep, now this is the only thing that is below 70. Yeah. Ah! A choker of striking. It'll be hilarious when I find out later that monk isn't striking, but it's maiming. But it won't really matter, I'm just putting all these on it. Anyway. You say my daughter waits in Vesper Bay, yes? I have kept her waiting long enough. Let us be off. On the next ferry I can fashioning the perfume along the way. I just said, come with me, it would be my pleasure to escort you to the Walking Sands. Oh! Free teleport! Wait a minute, character. If I go... Oh, I can't. I was gonna see if I can select Guardian and see if I can go through the Guardians list, because I do believe the moon's name is actually the name of one of the 12. Oh, I only have Gentleman and Gambler podcast titles. But she is neither. Senate, you have a guest. Lamin. Cecilia. I haven't seen you like this in years, Edgar. I never truly believed it when they told me you were dead, but what kept you away for so long? The bills came for me, as I always knew they would, and so I resolved to stay as far away from you as I could, lest a pursuit of me endangered you in our cause. I could think of no way to grant you the freedom to continue our work. And continue what you did, achieving things I would not have imagined possible. I followed you every success, and celebrated in secret. I'm so proud of you, Celia. learn from the best. I have a gift for you. Just slaps her. Celestia perfume. You remembered. How can I ever forget? You wore it all the time. If ever I lost sight of you, I could find you again just by my nose. I did not think it was made anymore. You must have gone to such trouble. It was no trouble to me, my dear darling. I fear I cannot say the same for Edgar, however. I could not have made it without him. Thank you, Edgar. Thank you both. There's something else. This is the cat's eye I found. All those years you kept it. My father was a member of the Alamegan resistance. When I was yet a child, he brought me here to Udal. The accident which claimed his life happened shortly after our arrival. Goes through front gate, gets ran over by Chocobo. It was Levelin who took care of me then. She raised me as her own, taught me everything I needed to know to survive. I'm no stranger to the facts of your history, yet I fear I have failed to grasp the information. It is clear that there is much I do not know about you and your mother both. One of her first lessons to me concerned mining, and I was a very dedicated student. This cast eye was the first stone I unearthed. It wasn't much, of course, but I was exceedingly proud to have found it nonetheless. So I gave it to Levelin as a gift. She said it was beautiful, but I am at a loss. Why are you returning this to me? Is something amiss? No, Celia, nothing is amiss. Quite the opposite. I need you to realize how far you've came, and how far you must still go. You and your allies have accomplished much than I could ever have hoped. You have succeeded where I failed, and made me so proud that words fail me. But even as I marvel at the weapon you have become, at the woman you have become, at all how many things you've done, I cannot help but think of that which you have yet to do, of what it may entail. Celia, daughter, you cannot stay here anymore. You and the Scions must leave Udal. This is your eviction notice. What do you mean? You built it once, Celia. You can build it again, and this time we'll do it together. Truly? Now the time has come for the Scions to leave Vespa Bay. We shall establish new headquarters in Revenant Toll as you Much work lies ahead of us. Inform our fellow Scions and send word to the students of Beldessian. Preparations begun at once. And then somebody cast Wrath of God on the students of Beldessia and wherever they are. I think it's the Isle of Vales where they live on. The Isle of Vale got hit by Wrath of God. That planeswalker was not very happy that day. He just wanted a target. He was tired of having all his spells countered and bounced that day. We will be doing this a lot. Well, know what? I'm just going to leave it that way. I'll just sell the strikeling. Or I'll just keep it in my bag forever and forget about it. And I'll just take the money from this. It is all well and good that we have found ourselves at home once more, Revenant's Toll, but there is so much to be done, and there is so little time. Our first step will to secure the cooperation of the Adventurers Guild representatives. Yeah. There. Sorry if I'm a bit off. Yesterday I was ill again. Good thing it only lasted for a day this time. But my stomach is still having a little bit of a revolt. But not for the guild's considerable efforts, the original Camp Ravenstall would have never been established, much less it moved more heavily fortified successor. However, which construction is still ongoing, the resources in short supply, it seems certain the guild will require something in return for their support, sympathetic to our cause though they may be. Whatever they ask, I shall not begrudge it. To be plain, we need them more than they need us. Without their assistance, such essential tasks as securing new facilities, cultivating relationships, and local merchants and recruiting adventurers would prove difficult, if not impossible. Well, we did take down that base, which was literally right next to them. We took that down. We took down, what were they? The 12th Legion, the 7th Legion, whatever. We took them down too. Let's see, what else? I think that's it. Oh, and I think technically Edgar's part of the Adventurers Guild. I think technically. It just doesn't get mentioned that often. Or if ever again. It gets mentioned like at the beginning and several times through the story as him being an adventurer. But I don't remember us talking that frequently about us being part of the Adventurers Guild. You need not concern yourself with such matters, Ascendant. Really, half now, if I need to concern myself with anything, it is surely matters such as these. And, indirectly, perhaps, I submit that you might instead concern yourself with a different matter, namely, to whom the resolution of such matters might best be entrusted. And here I am, nor do I come alone. May I present the esteemed emissary of the Adventurers Guild at Revenant's Toll. Well, there is an entire quest line for the Adventurers Guild. It is an honor, Ascendant, upon receiving word of your intentions from my staff, we thought it best to begin talks at the earliest available opportunity. Now that my associate at Alphanos Toll, Revenant's Toll, hold the scions of the 7th Dawn in the highest regards, we should be honored to welcome you to our organization. There are, of course, certain provisions which must need be negotiated. If it pleased you, I would do so. It does? Sir, unless I am not mistaken, you are the one known as Edgar, are you not? May I say what a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance. Softborn spoke of you with the utmost glowing terms. To steal an Imperial Reaper and use it to infiltrate a Gallian Custodium is an undertaking a few would contemplate, and fewer still survive. You shall always be welcome to Revenant Tour. We hope you will favor us your presence again ere long. Actually, the plasticity of us living in Revenant Tour should actually be pretty good because it would invite more people to want to go to Revenant's Toll rather to live there, to be merchants or adventurers. Because we are a bunch of insane individuals. Oh, it would seem your reputation precedes you, Edgar. Mayhap I should dispatch you to Reverend's Toll with all haste, as first intended. But believe that, I dare say you have earned yourself a rest. After all, you have traveled so far, and there is already so much you have done for us, and for me. We shall speak again anon. Take care. Yes, Edgar would rest. Edgar don't have house, though. Edgar lives by the world. Edgar sleep in tree. Or in crash ship. Oh, Edgar, were you able to get some rest? I would ask you to come with me to the Solar. Alfno has just returned, and it would seem there is something he would share with us. No, he's just been sitting there reading, with me staring at the pages, unable to read them. I can't read your language. I stare at it. And sometimes it make word no right times. But it may give me words. My 1/4 of brain cell is on a light right now. Maybe I should extinguish it. Yeah, good. I come bearing news. Can you tell me why this isn't voice acted? The negotiations are concluded. And our friends at the Adventure Guilds have agreed to furnish us with new facilities and materials, support to exchange for our association in the ongoing defense and development of Revenant's Toll. The size of settled down at Jonah have a new home in Mordona, the Rising Stones. The building just flies off to the moon. A bittersweet victory. If truth be told, I cannot deny that I had come to look forward to Tara's tales of our many guests and their many, many demands. In the walking sands of his Rising Stones, possibly poetic. That wasn't your doing, was it? I too have news to share and expectations of this momentous day. I personally informed the Alliance leaders of our plans, and they have each pledged their full support, General Raban included. Moreover, I have decided that the time is right for us to cast off the vestiges of the Order's veil of secrecy and announce ourselves to the world. I'm pretty sure the world already know that we exist at this point. Are you sure that is wise, Ascendant? Let's see. The Charlians know. Students of Baldessian know. Everyone in Azoria basically knows at this point. Garlemald knows. Am I forgetting anybody? Am I? I don't think I'm forgetting anybody. Anything is a mere formality. Our existence is quite possibly the worst kept secret in Azoria. As I was just saying. Let us affirm our identities, proclaim our achievements, that all may know what the 7th of the 7th Dawn stand for. Obvious risks apart, it would be nice to receive a little more recognition. And the people have a right to know who saved them. It is my hope that this gesture will encourage the people of Azora to place their trust in us. I would reveal to them the true extent of our power. Yes, but in so doing I would show them that this power is accountable to no one and once to all. And what of us, we who have felled primals and faced down the Empire? To you, my fellow son, I would say this: prepare for the challenges which lie ahead, for they will be great indeed. Great, I say, yet no greater than us, and we will rise to them, as we have time and again, unite as one. There must be some way I can wait. That area is said to be rich in materials. Maybe I should ask him if Vanna teach me the basics of mining too. Speak Whitman, failure! Me. You ever wonder how he does it, Alphanel? I mean, it was almost predictable that he would appear with an emissary of the Adventurers Guild mere moments after I had expressed the need to forge ties between our organizations. Truly, a sense of timing rivals even your own. Setting such mysteries aside for the present, I have a task for you. I would like you to deliver these documents to Softborn. They concern our forthcoming move, but take care on the road and represent us well. Well, I'm not going on the road. Edgar's going to use an aetheryte. So what's the point of an aetheryte if you don't attend to it first? Quest. Yes. I do believe I found the other quest, which I must do. I should abduct this support quest, though. It was to expect someone, but I didn't expect to be you. It has been far too long, Edgar. You have something for me, yes? Document detailing the Silence plans of operations for the next several weeks. Let's see. Now, yes, everything appears to be in order. We've been staying with us for a while, yes? We've made a dozen more like you since we don't. We'll just give you the work of a dozen men. Adjust. Eat me money. So, that's gonna be it for this episode. And in the next episode, we're going to get horrifically, well, this is technically going to be on, well, I'm going to have to do, because I have to do this to get past this section of the story. But until then,